Hey Clashers, I'm attempting a really special challenge in this Legend season, and that's called the Impossible Streak. This streak pretty much means that you have to 3-star every single attack over the entire season on one of your accounts. I'm attempting this on 3 different accounts, and the first couple of days went perfect. 105 attacks back to back to back 3 stars. But then this happened. Yep, someone was at the door and was like, okay, I cannot let this guy wait, so I had to go there while at the same time doing the Royal Champion charge. And I can spoil you already, it did not work out whatsoever because the Royal Champion died during the Royal Champion charge, and after that, everything was done. And now, the most important, or one of the most important things about Legend League. When you're tilted, don't do another attack, because this happened right after. If you're angry, you're just attacking worse. This is why we're trying to attack as happy today as possible. And at the same time, since I've started with 3 accounts, don't worry, 1 account is still left. And this means if I can continue the perfect streak on this account, today it would be that day number 5 is completed. That would be around about 17% of the entire season done. Which is not much, but at least it's a start, okay? And the dream is still alive of continuing this streak. As I said earlier, this is probably the toughest and hardest challenge I have ever attempted. So let's jump into some attacks and see if I can go perfect again today and keep this account alive. Let's go. Okay, let's get our first attack in versus Nubis. Okay, so where do we enter? I mean, the Town Hall compartment looks quite obvious. We have both fire spitters pointing in that direction, but it should be alright. This base as well, is it fully maxed? It looks pretty much maxed out. Oh yeah, okay, you can already see like how well a base is upgraded on the top left with the loot. 750,000 would be a completely maxed out base, so this base is pretty close to that. Let's see how far we can get through this. I think a couple of supercharges are maybe missing or something, so yeah, otherwise this looks like a scary base. Let's get this funnel done so we can get into that compartment. Yep, nice. I think the first fire spitter and then maybe even one more I would just turn invisible again so we're not losing as many hit points. Then maybe the cannon, I would just turn invisible again. Come on, take that out. The invis should be enough, right? Yep, okay, perfect. And now recall. Perfect. Nice, now we can enter into the wizard tower. Topside funnel as usual with the Archer Queen. I will use one test room because people like to put like black mines on that side. On such entries. Looking good so far. Nothing too crazy unexpected happening. And now we're just entering into the town hall. Pathing is set. The Giga Bomb should be blocked. The ice golems are going to be annoying, but hey, nothing new here. Oh, the warden, please follow. Vulnerability now, so everything is healing up again. There were some black mines, but things are fine for now. And I will use some funneling and support out here. Medium possibility now to block out of the red mines. Perfect. My healers are still safe. So you have the skeletons for the back end. I think we can use... No, we'll distract the bottom side. I think that's the best thing. But we have the out of the rages. Let's just start using them. We can support the outside push with some super barbs or some more super barbarians. Let's just now distract the outside, the back end. Let's distract the cannon as well. Let's just freeze all of this together, to be honest. That's a lot of damage right there. We have so many troops alive. I think that's totally fine. I mean, we have so many troops alive. Let's raise this up again. We can freeze again something if we want to, but I mean, this base is just done. Let's go. The entry was nice. The entry was nice. The Royal Champion charge at the top side worked out beautifully. That's exactly how we were intending things. And we're having even a lot of super barbarians as swag. Let's go. Nice. Good start. Good start. Let's just keep going. Keep getting our 3 stars and hopefully hope for the best. Let's go. Let's go in again. What an interesting setup. Okay. To be honest, I personally don't like this as much. The main reason why Invis towers are strong is if there's nothing around, like let's imagine this rage tower area would be not here. If things are getting to the core, then they're getting redirected from the Invis tower. With this rage tower area right there, I think this should be hopefully somewhat easy to get in there, but let's see if I mess this up. Royal Champion at this bottom side to create a funnel, create this cut, and use the Invis a little bit late because there's not much damage, so we should cover most of the duration here. And I want to trigger maybe the Giga Bomb and then we can recall right now. Perfect. Even the Tornado Trap. I take that Ninja of the Week. And now we can like get the pathing right with this arrow. Like this. Now the Root Riders in here. Test balloons, everything in here. I will, to be honest, rage the outside to create the funnel even quicker, because that's the most important thing right now. Then we're adding the Valkyries. Some Super Barbs to push everything back inside. Nice. And freeze this. Now, Warden ability right now. I think that was a good timing. The Valkyries on the top side from the Siege Barracks will get unleashed in just a second, so we will support that a little bit with another freeze, so they can clear out the top side. We can use an Invis here maybe. Hopefully they take down that multi-inferno tower, that would be quite nice. Let's distract the Monolith. Can distract this here as well. Troops are splitting quite a bit, but as long as I keep my Royal Champion alive, it should be alright. We have 2 more Invis. Rage. I will just rage this, to be honest, so everything is like getting recovered and doing its job. The Queen is going to clean up the top side. Leaders are switching. We still have the Invis for the Royal Champion, so that's good. Let's just do this. Hello. Tablet, please. Thank you. Okay. So we're getting the Super Barbs in. Now the Invis right now. Perfect. Fox should be invisible again in just a second. The question now, when do I use that? Now. Perfect, perfect. Fox is dead, but that should be still alright. We still have the wall break for, I don't know, whatever reason. Royal Champ is going to go down, but the Queen will finish things off. This was way closer. Main reason is because I messed up the funneling on the left side. I wanted to use a Rage. What did I use? I'm not sure. Maybe I misclicked or something. I wanted to use the Rage here to make sure the funneling is cut better, but apparently I did not. But yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. A triple is a triple. That's all what counts, right? That's all what counts. So, staying alive with this account. But it's getting closer and closer. Oh boy, oh boy. But let's just do another attack, and hopefully we can complete this day successful. Well, are they back? Another Invis base? That's kind of crazy how many Invis bases I'm seeing right now. But maybe that's, I mean, I don't know. It's really surprising, but whatever. How do we beat this? We could, wait. If I clear out this bottom compartment, we can have the Queen on the far right side, funneling everything, pushing everything. Yeah, I like that, I like that. So, let's just get this started. Don't use the Queen by accident, that would be really bad. Delay the Invis a little bit, because there was not much damage, so I can just make sure that the Royal Champ is not running out of this. Get the Expo as well, that would be amazing, and then we can recall right after. We're even luring a little bit of the Clan Castle, which is quite nice. Sweeper is out as well. That Invis was supposed to be a recall, but okay, then we have just one. Tornado Trap! Oh, everything was planned, by the way, guys. Everything was planned. Now, like this. Let's use one test loon. There was, well, there are some traps. It's fine. We got this, we got this. Each barracks. Valkyries in just 1 second. I think we'll use the Rage again on the outside, just to get this funneled quicker. Okay. Queen, come on, you got this. Okay, we'll just turn this invisible, to be honest. Go into the... Oh, that... Okay. He predicted the entry, but we have the beautiful looking Minion Prince. Let's go. Now the Minion Prince ability. Looking really solid. We can use the back end skeleton spell into the Rage, into the freeze maybe or something. No, everything is still slowed out. Slowed down. This looks still solid. Minion Prince still alive, still doing its job. Dealing all of the damage needed. Queen around the outside. No, this is looking crushed. This is looking completely crushed. Let's go. Freeze here, because why not? Wait, I have seen 9 Super Barbarians. Okay, that's a lot of Super Barbarians still left. We should be able to get that. Wait a second. If we have the free... I can just use the free somewhere, right? Like that's, I guess, the biggest value and most value we have. And this is be taken care of. Nice. So we're getting all 3 stars in here. Another question is, did I actually finish the day perfect? Let's find out. And oh no, what can I tell you? A 1-star into a disconnect. It wasn't the best day. The impossible streak has this name for a reason. Not having a single fail over the entire season is hard. It's really, really hard. And to be honest, this was one of my first 1-stars, I assume, in a really long time. But after the opening went wrong, it's like I kind of gave up there. Well, I would start the challenge most likely again next season. I think it's even like this challenge is even harder than finishing rank 1 global in my opinion. The best thing I have heard from like people after the most recent videos, by the way, someone finished the season with only 2 fails over the entire season. And this, by the way, only gets harder from this point on as we're getting more and more upgrades on the defensive side. So this will be quite challenging, but hey, I really like those tough challenges. If it's easy, that's kind of boring. I have seen as well some people suggested that I would use farm layouts, like this layout, for example, as a regular base. So I would have really bad defense, so would attack worse bases. But like, this challenge is not supposed to be done within like, okay, first attempt, I got this, yay. No, it's like really to challenge myself and like challenge whoever is attempting this. And well, let's see if I can do it the next season, because as I said earlier, 1 fail and you're out. So 2 accounts made it 4 days. This account made it into the 5th day. But it's a bit earlier than I was expecting and hoping for, but it happens. It happens, right? So I hope you still enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know if you have any other cool challenges which I should attempt. And as well, really important, the challenge is supposed to be realistic, so the viewers can learn something from it. I'm not talking about like iTzu, try to go perfect in the season with only the queen or something stupid like that, okay? So really try to, like, if you're coming up with a challenge idea, make sure that people are actually having a reference to that, okay? So they can learn something from it and it's more realistic, let's put it that way. So otherwise, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys back tomorrow with the next video. Until then, see ya and bye-bye.